It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. KaVontae Turpin now to return. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Still good money. Still good money, go.
Look. Stand, look. I can look it. Stand, look.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there is no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They run here with Rico Dowdle. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run here with Dowdle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Pollard will take it up the gut. And some space here. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 35 yards. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 22. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here is 3rd down and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action, now Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Back to the ground attack here, it's McCaffrey. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Here's Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one caught by Kittle. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. An audible here to get a new look. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. He will have the conversion and more than that. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, 33 yards. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. To about the 48-yard line. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And into the end zone. A big 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Going to run again here with Pollard. Just shy of the 40. 97 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
First down, Prescott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So on fourth down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And this one is right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Final play of the half, Purdy. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now they'll change things up. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On second down, McCaffrey. And some room to maneuver. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. That's Samuel, caught left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 34 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
On third down, it's Pollard. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. That is caught. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Now Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 42-yard line.
Now Prescott. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. Michael Gallup. 42 yards.
You had me. We can run it back.
And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and get some.
I was saying you can add me. We'll run it
I
back.
think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Purdy on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They go play action here. Purdy. That one tipped and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively. And 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Purdy sets up to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Purdy off the play fake. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Purdy. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a 4-point game. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the
Good game.
zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. But Charles, you can just see
Good game, bro. I like the way you play.
It's safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt.
Everybody hates to run the ball.
You saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take this shit out of here.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but it's still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Here's 1st down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Here's Purdy to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Purdy. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense